You have entered the prep zone. Tonight, girls soccer. No, I don't have a jacket on. It's not that cold. It's balmy, and look, the mosquitoes are out. It's Southeast Louisiana, but we have a matchup for you. The Ben Franklin Lady Falcons come to Lakeshore to take on the Lady Titans in a big pre-district matchup. Two big teams. Lady Falcons run down, Red Sharp.
Tucker, I'll tell you what, the Lady Falcons come in two-time state champions tonight, and this is a really big, like you said, pre-district matchup. I'm excited to see it. The Titans have a big task in front of them, but they're always good at home on this field. It's anybody's game, but really Ben Franklin has something to prove, looking for 3 state championships in a row.
Coach Ferran remarked that they have 2 players back from last year who were injured back in the lineup with just about everybody else save the goalkeeper. So they're looking to make it the three-peat. Lakeshore trying to make some headway themselves tonight. It's Ben Franklin at Lakeshore. All right, pregame with Coach Wes Leak. Coach, it's early, it's pre-district. Give us a rundown on how you're doing so far.
So far, we've played some good competition already. We want to play the best teams in the state, so we kind of set it up that way. So this is just another game, for the girls to see what we have. So coming up to it, I feel like we're in a good place.
Speaking of good competition, back-to-back state champions, and they got just about the whole team back. What are you looking for that your team's going to need to do to come out with a victory versus Ben Franklin?
Well, undeniably, they're just a great team all around. So first thing that comes to mind is keeping possession. So we have to maintain possession, make them chase the game a bit, try to get them out of their comfort zone, and hopefully we can get a couple of good chances, good looks at the goal.
Who are you starting in goal, and what can we expect out of her?
We're going to start a junior, Allie Bernard, tall, physical, athletic girl. So hopefully she'll have some confidence playing for tonight. Who
should we be looking for that would indicate that your team is being able to move the ball around and get some scoring chances?
We have our 2 captains in the middle of the field, Martha Santos and Haley Atwell. So if those 2 leaders can get us going on the right foot, I like our chances.
Pre-game with Coach Ferran. Coach, back-to-back state champions. Starting a new year, but you got a lot of your team back. Talk about your team.
Yes, we definitely do have a lot of our players back. We got 2 of our players that were hurt all year last year back, and that's one of our 2 core players, and so it looks promising this year. We had a tough game in the first game of the season against SSA, tied them 3-3, and it should be a phenomenal game tonight. And Lakeshore is a great team, and we all doing pretty well, and hopefully we can continue to streak.
What is it that your team does that once you start seeing it happen, you're going to be able to come out with a victory?
They can keep the ball. They keep possession really well. I mean, we got those core girls, those 5 players up in the middle that are top class, Division I college prospects. And once they are in their game, they can keep possession. They have opportunities to score. And defensively, we have Amalia coming back this year. So, I mean, it's going to be a phenomenal year.
Of course, with any good team, got to have a good goalkeeper, and you're making a change. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, last year we had Katrina Steele, and she was a senior last year. And we're still trying to find a starting keeper, and we've been moving players around. So hopefully Caroline Clayton can do her job this game, and we'll see what happens.
Ben Franklin versus Lakeshore. Thomas and Pratt kick it off with the Lady Falcons. They maintain control.
I'm pretty excited about this matchup, Tiger. Ben Franklin.
Back-to-back champ. Oh,
that's right.
Stolen right here, out the get-go. Reigns.
A weak pass. The yellow line, everybody, is the out-of-bounds markers for the Lakeshore field here. The yellow line, not the football line we're all accustomed to.
Franklin bottled up right there and let it go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Anytime you get to see a team that's won back-to-back state championships with many of their players back,
yeah,
you just
expect good things.
Right. Lakeshore trying to control over there, and that one's taken away by the defender, pushed back the other way now.
And there's some movement from Ben Franklin. That's what you're going to see all evening, but that's stopped. Santos back there.
Throw in quickly by the Lady Falcons.
Santos up that far sideline, keeps it in bounds. Ooh, loses the handle.
Taken away by Rice. Santos gets it back.
It's a nice move. Tough first touch. And here come the Lady Falcons up. Malmberg says, no, I'll take that ball. Pratt.
Up the field.
A little too much pace on that through ball, but that was a good effort.
Turned back by Fayard right now. Trying to make a move
Nice
up that
move.
sideline. Yeah.
That was nice.
Pratt. Going to drop it into the middle. Yeah, big through ball right there.
Well defended, still looking for a cross.
Steiner tries to chip it in there.
That was a half-hearted pass. There's a drop-off. And that ball's going to trickle through the back line for a goal kick. Tiger, they're both running the same formations. Both coaches commented before the game. We've got a 4-2-3-1, or basically a 4-5-1.
That's going to put a lot of people
in the middle.
In the middle, huh?
Right. So we'll see how that pans out.
Good trap by Santos.
Yeah, she's just running with it. Nice little give and go.
Paulson chips it over. Atwell up the field.
It's a good run and a nice pass to the corner.
Big run.
Shot.
Caroline Clayton up for the test. First test of the evening.
Yeah,
little pop quiz.
Knocked it right down. What's up? I thought you actually had a quiz for me.
No, I said she got a pop quiz right there.
Thought you were going to ask a question.
Malberg. Pratt bringing it to the middle. Nice through ball. Dangerous play here. Long run.
She had to wait for help.
Is that one headed back out?
That's got to get out of the area. Roussel. Nice little outlet.
Yes, very nice. Through ball, but right to the defender.
That's Cronin.
Ouch.
Higginson with a nice run. She gets tripped up.
A little give and go. No whistle. Play on.
It's all ball. And we're going to go run to get the soccer ball.
Opening minutes of a pre-district matchup between the Ben Franklin Lady Falcons and the Lakeshore Lady Titans.
Santos, Atwell eventually with some space.
Paulson.
Looking for Santos, couldn't get it there.
Nice steal initially by Pratt, but then Atwell stole it back. You can tell it's still early season.
It is, and I was talking to Coach Wes pregame, and he was just hoping that they could find some space, the Lady Titans, against this, machine that is the Lady Falcons. He just wanted to get his girls out there, make some crisp passes, and see what happens. I mean, these things can turn on a dime, these games. We've seen it so many times. And with a team like Ben Franklin, like we keep saying, 2-time state champions, you always want your team to look well against a team like that.
Big through ball. Bernard going to come out, scoop it up, and she'll punt it away.
I think they've done a good job so far. I mean, it's really early, but wow,
Ooh,
that's an
here's a
onside ball. It's a foot race.
Bernard comes out.
Way out. Oh, wow.
She got caught in no man's land.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate sequence. She got way off of her line. And that was I don't want to say easy goal, but it was an easier goal than it should have for Thomas to put in the back of the net.
And that's exactly what you were alluding to. It can turn on a dime. It just did there.
It did.
One pass, one play, and Santos and Furman kick it off with the Lady Titans down 1-0.
I think that just fired up the Titans a little bit. They're going to.
Big ball up the sideline. Reigns cannot get to that one. Too much
pace. To get
pace.
back to that goal, though, Allie got out a little too far. I think she thought maybe she was going to be able to get to that ball a little quicker than she was. And like you said, she got caught in no man's land, really. A little bit of a miscommunication.
Goal kick now for the Lady Falcons. Clayton comes out, scoops that one up and punts it away. Nice punt right there.
Santos got a head on it.
Thomas trying to make a move again. She's got it. Control coming up on the. Oh, she missed. Here's a late arriver. Going to take one from distance. And she missed someone coming up on the left side here. Would have been all alone if she could have gotten that ball out there. As a result of the kick and the carom off of a Lakeshore Lady Titan, there'll be a corner kick.
First corner kick of the match. And that's Pratt. Nice ball, front post.
That one right to Bernard. No problem. Throw in to the Lady Falcons. Alex Langley will do the throw in. Headed away by Paulson. Santos, nice steal right here. Opportunity. Doesn't have the numbers. Got to take that shot. Defenders get in on it. Ooh, good hustle out there.
That's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Clayton came out and made contact. What's up? Caitlin Knight is going to set up and take this corner kick.
Have everybody at the back post save.
Here comes the
Save
left
one.
foot.
Save, but Malberg.
Higginson gets ahead on that. Still in the box. Raines drops it off.
Paulson takes one from distance, but got too much air under it.
Yeah, she wants that one back. Falcons keep it in bounds.
This is that control that Coach Ferrand would like to see his team have. That one's going to be out.
Lakeshore fans getting into it.
They didn't call it that way.
They did not. Back and forth in the middle. Finally,
Furman, yeah. Oh, 2-on-1 right there for Santos.
Santos turns, going to drop it off. Ooh, wow,
Furman.
we want that shot.
Furman fanned on. That was second shot. Goes off a defender.
Just kind of pinballed off a couple of players. And that's going to be a Lady Falcon throw.
I think that was a missed opportunity right there.
I agree with you, sir.
Got the ball up the left side, and they had a 2-on-1 and didn't finish. They'd like that one back.
Yeah.
Atwell.
Atwell stays on it. Higginson takes it off of Santos.
Malberg pushes it left side.
Out of bounds. Lakeshore's been controlling the ball offensively, Tiger. It's just that one slip up that they've had.
And that's what the good teams do. If they're not maintaining control, they wait for that opportunity to get to counterattack.
Right.
And if you're not, if you're too much into the control and not paying attention, and once you lose control, they immediately take advantage of you.
Kind of pounce on it, right?
Amen.
Bernard comes out, picks that ball up. It's a nice punt. Higginson with control up the far sideline. Stays with it. Look at that move.
Nice run here. Atwell now. Counterattack.
It's a great pass from Santos to Atwell.
No numbers, but a great, oh man, almost a great pass.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be there.
A little too much sauce on it, but that was a great opportunity also for Lakeshore. Looks like they're going to have their chances tonight.
Look at that punt. That is a weapon right there.
Yeah. Santos with some space. Ooh. Lady Falcon takes it off the forehead.
Ouch. Atwell up the right side
Good
for
pass.
Raines.
See if she can turn it.
Santos.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, the one time kind of got away from
Still
her.
there, though.
She's going to get it back. It's spinning.
Ooh.
It
Spin.
was spinning in the wrong direction. But look, I'll tell you what, Lakeshore is getting opportunities. Eventually, you'd have to believe that they're going to get the right foot on the right shot. Santos early has been all over the field.
They've got to cash in, though.
Coronin.
Little give and go.
That's
Thomas
a great
open
ball.
again.
Oh, wow. Look at that defense.
Excellent defense from Fayard.
That was a great little pass over the top.
Oh,
though.
was it?
Yeah.
Wow, nice touch.
Higginson wanted it back.
Cross field.
Linson ushers it out of bounds.
Take no chances. Get the numbers back.
You can see how quickly Ben Franklin is able to get the ball offensively in a position to score. Well, back and forth in the corner. Santos keeps it in.
A little cat and mouse game going on over there.
It looks like some Premier League stuff over there.
Trying to kick it off of one another. Ooh, that one came off of there, defunctated for sure.
Ball stays in bounds.
Nice
Well
D.
That's Raines.
Ooh.
Looking for Furman. Higginson gets it away. And we've got our first whistle.
Ooh, that was a little late to the party, I would say, when the ball was already coming back the other way. Wonder if he looked on replay for it.
I didn't see anything, but what do I know?
We are not the men with the whistles. Ooh, I thought that's dangerous right there.
That is dangerous, but Allie's going to take care of the ball here. Well, she wants to get a better foot on that, and Pratt can't take advantage.
Oh, no.
Going to drop it off to your goal scorer.
Thomas. And she'll just settle it in. Hey, let's have a little control. Oh, and then take a shot over
Good ball.
here. Pass for Pratt.
Looking for a center. That's going to be a corner kick. The Lady Falcons show a lot of patience. They'll hold the ball.
Yeah, if they can, they will.
Well, they're aware of the space that they have. Let's see what happens with this corner kick. The first one taken was near post. Let's see what Pratt can do with this one.
Uh-oh, we have a whistle. For some reason, it was called a goal kick. There was a violation of some kind.
We can only assume. Higginson settles. Still has it. Some Lakeshore defense.
Some physicality there. No whistle.
Referee says tighten ball, so that's the way it'll go. Pratt sends it up to Thomas.
Defender. Oh, no, no, no.
See, Allie,
she's got too good. Yes, that's a good play, but
yeah,
having too much speed.
Well, Allie played that one well because I think that's what beat her the first time. She's not going to let it happen again. She came off perfectly to get to that ball before Thomas could run it down. You think that's what Ben Franklin's trying to do to get to Thomas?
Oh, yeah, just get it. Just throw it out there near her. That speed right there.
Yeah.
And I think the defender was dumping that back to Bernard, did not put enough pace on it. If you're going to do that, get it right to the goalie right away.
Santos and Higginson tangle up. There's
Center.
a center. Lakeshore's got to get it away, and they do. Just under halfway through the first half. Lady Titans down 1-0 to the Ben Franklin Falcons here in Mandeville.
Nice steal there.
She's got some room.
Got a little run going here.
Furman's last touch was a little off.
Mm-hmm. But as quickly as that happened, they counterattacked and threw it back out there for Thomas. Someone needs to be 2 feet behind Thomas the entire time.
Nice escort for Bernard. She gets the punt off to Pratt. It's a good ball from Paulson. She's got space now.
Yeah, push it up a little bit. Allberg.
You see the patience of Ben Franklin right there.
Not in a rush, just trying to move it across the field, switch the field, and then, boom, throw one up near the goal and let Thomas run under it.
That's the plan, I believe. Higginson, nice shield. Up the line, Franklin keeps it. Pratt.
That was offside.
Thomas.
That was offside. Didn't get called.
It is where the runner is when the pass is made, Tiger.
And she was past the defender.
Did you see it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I did. I was watching it.
Santos gets it forward. Higginson backs it into the corner to Pratt. Pratt drops it off.
Back for Pratt. Santos.
Nice run. Kind of gets interrupted momentarily by our own player. Nice little collision on the sideline.
Throw into Lakeshore. Furman trying to run down that through ball. And defensively, Ben Franklin, the Lady Falcons, punch it out so they can regroup.
I believe that's Scalos, Tiger. I don't know, 19?
Yes. One of the, I think she was one of the injured players from last year that they're glad to have back.
Yeah.
Langley let that one get out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in to Lakeshore.
Paulson to Santos. Lady Titans retain possession.
Ben Franklin dropping everyone save Thomas back here defensively.
Not a good look right there. Steiner sends it across. That's cut off.
Furman even out on the left side.
Take the shot.
Furman. Santos couldn't control it at first, now does.
Lady Titan throw in. Looks like Samantha Baxter. Nope, she's going to drop it off for Paulson. And she's going to think about it for a second. Paulson again. Looking for Santos. Santos steals.
Ooh. Baxter pushed that one across.
She did.
The goal face, and no one there. Someone on the backside just couldn't get to it.
It was Maley. Steiner. Here comes Ben Franklin.
Looking for Thomas. That one cut off. Fayard unable to control that one. And it goes out, so there'll be a throw-in to Lady Falcons. Alex Langley will do the honors.
Thomas.
Alex Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Haley Atwell with the steal out of bounds. Ben Franklin throw-in. 12.5 to go in the first half. The Lady Titans saved that one little hiccup, have played pretty well in the first half, wouldn't you say?
I would say, yeah, they've
handball, yeah.
They have had they have maintained control. I wouldn't say 100% of the time, but
no,
by any means. But they've had control and they've had opportunities.
Well, they don't look overwhelmed by this team, and they don't look intimidated. What you don't see, and what I always say, is that there's not enough shots being taken. You know? I say it a lot.
Well, you do.
I think people should start listening. I mean, it's great to pass the ball all over the field, but if you can't shoot at the end of it, what's the point?
Good steal.
Here comes a run.
Atwell bringing it back. Left side. Santos a little behind her. Goes cross field. This one up ahead.
Linson. That's a good ball. Thomas controls, backs it up for Higginson.
Patience, patience, patience. You got to like that.
Yeah, you can see that they're aware of where they are on the field, which is important if you want to play this, you know, this type of game, this possession game.
Santos bringing it back to the middle. Stolen. Thomas.
Nice move from Thomas.
Good defense there. This one for Santos.
Let's see if the Titans can do something with this.
Maley almost got inside right there. That would have been nice for the Lady Titans.
Nice through ball from Higginson. She's going to get it back.
Cross field.
Thomas.
Thomas got someone on the left.
Thomas is too quick, just too quick.
Speed. Speed. There you go. There's that through ball.
Allie Bernard comes off her line perfectly to scoop that up.
Thomas is dangerous. She's good. She is good.
Lady Titans up the far sideline. Maley
Too much pace on that
looking
one.
for Furman, but there's no way she can get to that ball. Under 10, about 8 minutes left in the first half, 1-0. Still your score. The Lady Falcons have come into Mandeville and have succeeded in scoring a goal, not multiple. Lakeshore fans
Trying to get stoked.
Thomas settles.
Nice settling right there.
Jensen making a run. Nobody saw. There's Higginson.
Ooh, there's your kick from
There you go.
distance.
See, just start doing that. Somebody's gonna score.
Look at that punt.
Yeah, right to Thomas.
Ooh.
A little bit of a miscue, but she doesn't even mind. You know?
No, I'll go get it again.
Look at that. Shot.
Yeah.
No, doesn't. Just gonna run around.
Bernard
Look at that.
went down
Wow.
and made that.
That's Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hometown fans looking for an offside.
Well, you got to give Pratt the credit on that. She actually dribbled around the defender, around Bernard, and then put the ball on target. So we saw Pratt and Thomas kick off, and that's who have scored in this match.
There's Thomas on a run, headed away by Roussel.
Pratt.
Thomas.
That's just a nice ball.
Thomas.
You can't let her have it.
No.
You can't let her have it.
That's too easy right there. And suddenly, boom, boom, it's 3-0.
Yeah, just like that. What the Lady Falcons are doing are just dropping the ball right over the top of that Titan defense and letting Thomas run to it. And then Pratt, conversely, just kind of did a little bit of dribbling skills and went around a few players and scored that way. But you're right, Tiger, it's 3-0 now, just like that. The Titans are in a big hole.
Kind of the wind out of the sails theory on that last one.
But yeah, you know, I don't think they can get to halftime fast enough to kind of regroup on this.
Conversely, Ben Franklin wants to start attacking right now because they want to just
they can really
pounce.
put it away if they put another one in. I think Santos. I mean, the Lady Falcons are letting them look. There's nobody around her. They're giving them space. The Titans need to maybe look at that a little bit. Thomas is running around people.
And now delivers a nice ball.
For Jensen, who stays with it and almost comes up with it. Good defensive work from Paulson. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half.
No one to match the speed of Thomas.
No,
I'm going to tell you, it's deceptive speed because she knows when to turn on the afterburners.
Yeah, she slows it down and then takes off. And
she can be running right alongside you, and then all of a sudden she's 3 yards ahead of you.
Rains up the far sideline, out of bounds.
Too much pace on that.
Not much you can do with that.
Where Lakeshore has been a little bit off on their passing, Ben Franklin, not so. They've been able to drop that ball in there a couple of times to Thomas. I mean, what I saw was 2 balls that were a thing of beauty.
Yeah, they were just chipped right over the top. Just enough for Thomas to get to and to confuse Allie Bernard, just enough. That's a great cross. Nobody home.
That's the shame of that. That was a great cross. You need someone coming on.
Baxter, she's going to take this one.
Furman.
Good ball.
Oh!
Ooh, Santos just off the top. Just couldn't quite get.
Good chance there.
Get her head on that one to get it down. That was a great chance. Great ball from, who was that in the corner? Can't remember the number, but that was a great cross.
I don't know if it was Furman or Baxter. But an opportunity. Lady Titans have to finish. Have to find a way to finish, let's put it that way.
And look, Ben Franklin in no hurry already to put the ball in play. See that at the end of games a lot of times.
A rare miss kick by the Lady Falcons right there. Luckily, it went right back to Clayton. Thomas. Good
well
defense.
Defended. Yep.
Baxter. That one taken away. Ooh, good play here. Ooh, if Baxter had only been about 2 yards further up the field, that might have come to her.
Cronin had a step on her. Baxter.
A rare whistle.
Not too many whistles tonight. Been a pretty clean game so far. I believe there was a little physical, little extracurricular physically. I didn't see it, but I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all because I didn't see the other whistle that I heard earlier. You saw offsides and not didn't get called, so we should go down there and start officiating.
Well, I think we do a pretty good job from up here. If you go down there, then they're going to pay you, and then there's going to be all kind of other things involved in that.
No, I'd rather not do that. But
I'd rather be here with you.
We're looking for a Ben Franklin throw-in now.
Langley.
And look for the whistle for halftime at any moment.
Furman, good turn.
Ben Franklin just swarms the ball. Thomas
lets
that
one
go, and then there she's off to the races. Nice defense. Nice defense from Haley Atwell.
I'm with you. That whistle ought to be coming.
Yeah, Coach Leak is going to have to talk to his players a little bit, see if they can come up with a plan to stop Thomas on one end and produce some offense on the other, which is a tall order against these Lady Falcons, huh?
Absolutely. I think in that two-goal stretch,
Yeah.
the first goal, I think Bernard, they caught, great pass.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. But then the other 2 goals, left little doubt why they're back-to-back state champions.
Yeah, that was some different kind of goal scoring than you usually see in a girls' match. And there's the first half with the Lady Titans with a little bit of a hole, down 3-0 to the Ben Franklin Lady Falcons.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Second half underway. Santos and Fayard going to drop it off for Malmberg. She's going to send it back up to Atwell, up the far sideline into Santos. And the Lady Titans have something early here. A little give and go. And
We got to go.
Look at this.
Right out the bat.
Wow.
I think you were talking to Coach Leak at halftime.
I did. I went down there and had a little talk with him.
Said push it up and take some shots.
Yeah, he was down there telling his girls to keep their head up, and they came out on fire, Tiger, and we have a 3-1 game now. And they say 3-1 is the most dangerous score in soccer.
Because the team ahead by 3 still thinks
that they've got the game in hand. Exactly. You're right, man.
Okay.
Dude, you know what? I don't give you enough credit. But you're absolutely right. The team ahead thinks they still have the game at hand, and the team that has just scored a goal has,
momentum.
Exactly.
A little uplift.
Look, they scored in 20 seconds. Wow. There's Pratt looking for Thomas. That ball gets cut off.
Ooh, can't maintain control. Santos out of bounds. A throw into Raven Rice.
Higginson.
Atwell.
Atwell's had a good game, along with Santos. Nice steal.
Paulson on that right side with a good steal. Stolen back. And Miranda Alfonso in goal.
Maley
played that one well.
Yeah.
This one chipped up.
That's going to go out of bounds. Yeah. You see the scoreboard there, clock. It's a nice shot.
3-1.
That tells you the story right there.
You got to like the way the Lady Titans came out here and got that goal.
No doubt. They caught the Lady Falcons completely off guard, huh?
I mean, think about it. You're down 3-0. It's easy to just put your head down and just say, oh, well, let's play out this half.
Yeah, but they're better than that, and they just showed it. So, yeah, it got ugly towards the end of the first half. It sure did. but a little perseverance.
Nice attempt by Thomas to redirect the ball out of bounds, throw into Maley. Santos going cross field.
Ooh, almost got a touch on that. And the Titans are playing with some urgency now that that we didn't see in the first half.
Furman.
Oh wow!
Centering
Didn't get enough on that one. Runs it back. I know that was a great opportunity for a cross. Thomas, some nifty moves, and then a pass to Pratt. And that's a nice turn from Linson.
Throw in to Ben Franklin now.
Santos gets pushed, no call. Wow, all right. Higginson just said later.
Nice steal there.
It was. The ball still in play up the line for Knight. Caitlin Knight. We've got a whistle going the other way.
Wow.
Didn't see that at all. He said the push. So
She's kicking the ball and she put, never mind. Oh, man.
Referees, huh?
Huh?
Higginson just really kind of shoved Santos 2 seconds ago.
He didn't see that.
Didn't see it, did he?
No. Good stop right there. Ooh, dangerous ball right here.
For Pratt. Pratt's going to take a shot.
Oh!
Wow. Wow, Alfonso.
And again, they use the long pass, touch pass, to convert.
So that's 2 goals for Pratt and 2 goals for Thomas. And you're exactly right. They let the forwards run to the pass. And then they know how to finish.
Yeah, they do. And the those passes are spot on.
Yeah.
I mean,
in stride.
Easy to see why.
Yeah.
They've got championships under their belt. I mean, no slouch.
There's a
these
takeaway.
teams. And there's that ball again. Look,
right to Thomas. Yeah.
Look,
just dropped in, and Thomas gets to it. She's going to turn. She's got no help because she outran everybody.
And she's 1-on-4, and a late on-comer is going to get a foot on it.
It'll be a corner kick.
And as see what was as dangerous as Thomas is?
Mm-hmm.
She was drawing 4 defenders.
Yeah.
And had them almost at her mercy, and the late runner on gets the ball, and,
right?
And wow, you know.
Yeah, she's got some skill for sure, and this is like you said, we're seeing a state championship caliber team. Alfonso in the right place there. It's a nice run from Fayard.
Oops, excuse me.
Higginson Santos now with space. Good ball. That's a good ball out there.
Knight, yeah.
Caitlin Knight. Fayard fighting.
Wow.
So Lakeshore finally gets a call.
Wow. Higginson was asking for the call.
Yeah, she didn't know what why she got the call.
Yeah, well, but she was asking for it. But
let's see what Fayard can do. Look for Santos.
ooh,
Nice pop. Crossbar. Yeah. American football crossbar, but still crossbar.
if it was good for 3, we'd have a tie match,
right.
But it's not.
That was a good pass, a good swing in.
A good
from Fayard.
Good attempt.
The ball chested down. The battle. Santos comes up with it, kind of pickpockets it, and she takes a tumble. No call.
Higginson, long ball.
And this is a run for Thomas. Look at the speed on her. And
once again, Higginson
cannot stop her.
Higginson right on the money.
But look where Thomas put the ball. I mean.
Yeah. No doubt about it. But to get to that, yeah, Thomas has got skills, no doubt about it. Speed and skills, that's all you need if you're a forward. And some headiness, which she's obviously got.
Just under 30 minutes to go here in the second half. Ben Franklin has taken a commanding lead now, I'd say, over the Lady Titans here in Mandeville, 5-1. As we await the throw-in. Pratt heads it down to Higginson, who's looking for, who do you think, Thomas?
Absolutely.
Give and go, Malberg with space. Maley, she gets it back. That's a nice pass to Caitlin Knight. We're going to switch fields, see what they can do. And then well defended by the Lady Falcons. I really don't see a big weakness in their game.
Not at all. D'Onofrio lets that one get off of her foot.
She couldn't rein that one in. Nice move. Fayard takes a no call. Wow, Pratt just kind of ran her over, but she got the ball, so I don't know. I mean, referees, I just don't understand sometimes.
I often think I'm watching a different game than everybody else. You know, I'm not just saying this game.
Yeah,
any game.
a lot of games.
And I'm
yeah.
like, oh,
Any
whoa.
sport.
Whoa.
Higginson in a little tangle. She finally ends up, whoa, runs over Santos. But the Titans retain possession as Santos hangs in there. That's
Ouch.
a tough shot.
That's ouch.
Higginson. Couple of feigns and then up the near sideline here. That's D'Onofrio. She keeps it. Santos. Pratt. She gets out of trouble momentarily.
Higginson, I must remark, has a wonderful touch on long balls.
Yeah.
And she's a table setter.
She
How's
really,
that?
yeah, that's a good word for it. She's done some great work in the midfield. I think that's their go-to kind of distributor to Thomas. She's back there scooping the ball up offensively, defensively, and then turning it forward as Santos makes a nice pass. A little give and go. Can she get past Higginson, who takes a nice dive, and there's Santos with the ball still. Nice ball. See if we can get Caitlin Knight. Ooh.
Knight stayed out on the left.
That was physical. Caitlin's going to get up slowly, but she does get up, and she's going to take the corner kick.
I think I've seen everything I thought I'd see out of Ben Franklin. I mean,
yeah, to put 5 goals on the Lady Titans is quite an accomplishment because they are a very well coached, skilled team. You know. So I would have to agree with you.
have a substitution, and we'll have a corner kick.
Far post. Still Lady Titans. Goal kick. There's Pratt.
And there,
sends it up.
Ooh, that one comes off a little squiggly.
Yeah. Dangerous ball.
But you know what? You know what caused that?
What?
Thomas was in the area.
Well, yeah.
And so instead of trying to settle the ball and then kick it, she tried to guide it up to someone else on a one-touch.
No doubt the Lady Titan defenders realize what kind of skill that they are facing back there. But Miranda had, you know, time to kind of trap that ball and make a pass.
Steiner throws it in.
Gets it back. No, we're going to have Titan throw in. Baxter. Atwell. Going to dish it off.
Atwell a little quiet in the second half.
Yep.
Hasn't had Higginson.
Higginson now. Steiner to Thomas. Thomas to Pratt. Looking for Jensen, and that's cut off by Linson.
Linson gets Jensen.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, good pass ahead here. But well defended.
Yeah. Pratt. For Thomas.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You just saw it coming, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean,
You just that girl can finish like I don't know if I've seen a female soccer player finish before.
yeah.
If you give her the ball, her left foot will just do the rest, and
Right.
she just finds a way past the goalkeeper. So Thomas is going to get the game ball tonight.
All 3 or 4. How many goals does she have?
She scored four goals now.
Yeah, she can have 4 game balls.
Yeah. I like to point out when games go like this, especially against a good team, you know, because the Lady Titans are still, I mean, the score is one thing, but they're still a great team. Don't you think that they're going to learn something from this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's so many things to take away from a loss, even though it's really never cool. But
hey, we're early in the season too. There's a lot of
no doubt,
a lot of soccer to go on. Yeah, you can learn a lot from this.
Santos, good pass,
and they can't say that they haven't been in that position before. That they've dished out.
Oh, I've seen them do this to plenty. I've seen them do what Ben Franklin is doing right now.
Right.
To plenty of teams. So Alfonso. But really, Thomas is just next level.
Yeah, when Coach Ferran was saying he had a midfield full of Division I players.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't joking.
He was not kidding with you, sir.
No, he
Higginson.
was not.
Higginson tangles up with.
Oh no, it wasn't Higginson's foul.
So we've got under 20 minutes to go here in the match. Ben Franklin has pretty much taken this game and put it in the books. But we're going to see what the Lady Titans can do with the rest of the time they have. Pratt sends it forward, it's cut off. She gets it back. And that's Maley.
Well, to
Haley. Maley to Haley.
To Malberg.
To Malberg.
The old turf monster.
The old turf monster.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Got reins.
See, you never know. You're out there, and it's almost like it reaches up and pulls you down. And no one can see it.
It's there.
It's just there. And when it happens,
that's
anybody who's witnessing knows that that's the turf monster.
That's funny that we both thought of that. Pratt to Thomas.
Oh, we have an injury. We have a timeout with about 18 minutes to go in the second half. 6-1, Ben Franklin over Lakeshore.
Back in play now from a brief injury timeout. No one seriously injured. Ben Franklin still on the ball. That's Maley.
Steiner trying to keep it alive, unable to do so.
Miranda Alfonso. Higginson to Baxter. The ball sent straight in the air. Santos says, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And she's gonna take it again. Wow, just defense, defense, defense.
Higginson. Good play by Atwell. Baxter trying to go cross field.
Handball. Incidental contact. Going to drop that ball back to Alfonso, and she realizes she has time. No need for the one touch. Nice pass forward. That ball gets cut off, but then taken right back. Baxter to Santos with some room. Looking for the through ball, can't find it. She was looking for Fayard. And Ben Franklin now just chewing up some clock time.
No hurry. Run the clock.
Santos drops it back for Atwell, who sends it forward only to get cut off. Can't see her number. Steiner drops it off, gets it back, finds Thomas in the middle of the field.
I think that's is that 6?
Mm-hmm.
That's Noelle Higginson,
Okay.
who has played pretty well defensively tonight.
Yeah, both of the Higginson girls have shown up for the Lady Falcons.
Baxter cut off by Higginson.
Steiner just shields the ball and stays on it. Nice pass. Just better defense. Steiner can't find Thomas. Santos making a run, take a shot. Why not? Clayton.
Hometown fans agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, they need to take some shots. $12 minutes and some change to go in the match. And we have seen, again, not to restate the obvious, why Ben Franklin has won 2 championships in a row.
And is favored.
Favored to win another.
Yeah.
And that would be a little bit of a dynasty there for the Lady Falcons. Isn't it 3? 3 makes it a dynasty.
I think so. Well, it definitely makes it a three-peat.
Okay.
So, but generally speaking, yes.
Thomas taking off the ball. Maley gonna run for the sideline, keeps it in. Pratt to Thomas, and look out now.
Settles it, turns back.
She's just gonna.
She's.
Nope, can't touch it, can't get it. She's gonna turn. She's just waiting for everybody.
She's playing
Finally,
keep away.
Caitlin Fayard cuts it off. You got to think she could have taken a shot there.
Oh yeah, I think
for another
so.
goal.
Right. Santos.
Santos with some speed. Good ball.
Ooh.
Wow. Yep. Clayton was in the right spot there, came off her line a little bit, and Furman didn't want to run her over.
About a step off on that pass, whereas the Lady Falcons have been spot on.
Yeah. Lady Titans regrouping. A little give and go. There's a shot, and it's blocked. There's another shot. Off the target, but still, I think the first shot would have had a little bit of more of a chance there. It looked like it was going to.
Look at it, some pace on it.
The trajectory. That's a difficult word
did
to
you say that
the
just now?
Trajectory of the ball looked.
You're using that word.
Well, it looked
10
accurate.
minutes to go in the game.
It looked accurate to me.
It was. Goal kick.
Pratt. Nobody in the vicinity of that pass. Santos throwing up the line to Baxter. Baxter's going to center it. Oh, wow.
No one there.
Furman could have got a foot on that, it looked like to me, maybe. Here's a run.
Shoot it, as you can say, right?
Got to shoot it. Ben Franklin is too good to run through. There's a chip, and it's a foot race. And Maley showing off some speed there. She's clearly quicker than Steiner, looked like from that example. But not as quick as Thomas. This is going to be Kramer seeing the first, her first action of the game. That ball pushed forward by Caitlin Fayard. Furman gets it up. And just run down. Raines could not control it. And Pratt just sends it up. Alfonso way off, playing a defender role there. Atwell looking for Santos.
Home team fans want something to take
they
place.
got a foul. They got a foul. And here's looks like a little bit of sportsmanship. Going to ask if Santos is okay. That's going to be Cronin with the foul. Santos got taken down from behind. Absolutely no play on the ball. So Caitlin Fayard needs to drop this into the goal.
From here.
Just shoot it.
Yeah. She tries.
She went right for Clayton. She did try, though. There's a nice chip. Nobody there, but still taking a page from the Falcons book. Thomas, uncharacteristically on the defensive side. And now she's on it offensively. She's going to get that pass through, and that's cut off. Well defended. Popped up, still in the area, though. Dangerous ball, and we've got a whistle. Going to be offside. Titan fans have wondered where that whistle has been all night. Alfonso with the green cleats. Fayard up the line for Atwell. She's looking for Furman. She gets it back. Atwell does. Gonna drop it off. Santos can't get to that. And here, as a lot of subs come in for Ben Franklin, the Lady Titans are able to move the ball like they're a little more like they're accustomed to. Got about 5 minutes to go in the match. It's been all Ben Franklin, save one goal from the Lakeshore Lady Titans that came within the first 30 seconds of the second half. And at that point, the score was 3-1, and it looked like the Lady Titans were going to have a chance to maybe, you know, come back, at least score another, maybe make it closer, even tie. But Thomas for Ben Franklin.
Alex Thomas.
Alex Thomas has been an unstoppable force and put those hopes to rest as Santos crosses fields. As Paulson just quickly gets closed down on. Atwell. Ben Franklin just giving them all the space they need. Really no hurry to defend this.
Letting the clock run out, down under 4 minutes now to go in this one.
Yeah, the Lady Falcons are really just kind of letting the Titans pass the ball around because they're not shooting. And then you just get the ball taken away like that. Furman. Raines earns a corner kick for all the work she just put in there. And she's going to take this kick. Let's see what she can do.
We're in the prep zone, and we're in
Take the shot.
There it is.
That's a great
knock down rebound.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on now, Emma Claire.
Got to finish. Must finish.
Yep, there was an opportunity miss. Could have been 6-2. But that was a great angle from our cameraman out there, Dave Williams.
Dave the Rave.
Spot on.
Spot on.
Felt like I was on the field.
Except had you been, you may have not missed that one, I think.
Well, I'd like to think not, but it's been a while.
Well.
Santos. Nice ball movement from the Titans, but the Ben Franklin defense. And that's number 21. That's Kellgren.
Here's a move. And a shot.
Oh,
and a goal.
Off the top.
Yeah.
Emma Claire Furman makes up for the miss that she just put up and just puts a rocket shot down. Off the top crossbar and down. And that's got to make the Lady Titans feel better about this loss. Great shot from Furman. Nevertheless, Tiger, the score still dictates what happened here tonight. 6-2 now. As Thomas takes the ball. Under 2 minutes to play. This game is it could end at any moment. Shouldn't be too much stoppage time.
if any. Huh?
Well, there's no need for it if there is, but
yeah.
yeah. Let's make it 6-3, Lakeshore Titan fans are saying.
Here we go. Yeah. You can't give up.
And they don't. Maley's been battling all night. There's
Thomas
a push.
with a little shoulder.
Thomas with a shoulder, but you know that's Ben Franklin. They play physical soccer down there. That's state championship soccer right there. Maley gonna have to turn it. She's.
Yeah, when you're the champs, don't let anybody push you around.
Well,
you
they're
push
not.
around people.
That's what they're doing. Steiner throws into Thomas. Thomas is just going to show off some moves and watch the left foot. Watch the left foot. Watch the right foot.
Either foot. Boom.
That ball cut off and then out of bounds. Nope. Yep. Out of bounds. Quick throw in from Kramer.
I'm trying to remember the last time I've seen someone trip right there.
Now Santos gets taken down again. She's slow to get up. She's played a heck of a game. What's going on, Tiger?
I said I'm trying to remember the last time we've seen a player that dominant. You know, like Thomas.
Man, I don't know. That's a great question. Maybe some of the Fontainebleau teams in the past have had a player like that. Maybe an SSA player or two.
Sure.
But really, 4 goals in one game is pretty extraordinary.
It is, but more to me, more is how she finished.
Right.
What you aptly nailed it. She's a finisher.
Yeah.
She finishes.
And I think that she's actually held up here a couple times.
Oh, in the second half,
Yeah.
yes. And to add to all of that, number one, skill, speed.
Yeah.
You know, she's the whole package.
Yeah, she should be playing in a college.
Near you.
Yeah, somewhere. You'll see her on TV eventually. We're going to have a corner kick here. As you can see, the clock stopped at 2 minutes, so we're under 2. It's been that way for a while. You should be hearing the whistle, I would say, after this kick's taken. And here's an attempt from Santos. Just take the shot.
Exactly right. There it is. And that'll end it at 6-2. We're going to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foltz, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, cameraman tonight, Dave the Ray Williams. Alongside me, Rhett is sharp. This is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.